Hey guys, it is Sean here. I am so glad to be back. This is video number 2, and in case you're wondering, I'm going to do a little recap from last video. So on the last video, I told everybody that I'm basically wanting to start a voiceover career, and because I'm tired of working for other people and I want to do something that I want to do and enjoy it. So what I've always wanted to do is voiceover. So a little background, I was in radio for a few years. I did some radio stations from 2010 to about 2015, and I really enjoyed that. And what I really wanted to do was build on that into more of a voiceover career, commercials, um, whatever voiceover I can get. That's what I wanted to do. So here I am. That being said, what I want to do with this YouTube video or channel is share with everybody what works, what doesn't work. If I have success, I want to share the success right here. And if I find something that just absolutely doesn't work or something blows up my face, I wanted to share that with you guys here. So I do watch a lot of YouTube, um, other people on YouTube, and I've gotten a lot of information from watching them. So what I will do as I go along, when I find something, I'll share that, and I'll probably share who I got it from, especially if it works. If it works, I want people to know that it works. So anyway, so my basic room here is about 3 feet wide, 3.5. It's 38 inches wide by 45 inches the other way, long, I guess. And it's about 6.5 feet tall. So it's not a big room. It's really a tiny room. I have my mixer board that plugs into my computer, and right now the computer is in the room, along with a monitor and a lamp, and I have a light in here too as well. But when I'm recording, the computer will not be in the room. It'll be outside the door because the fan on it is loud enough to where when I try to record with it, it's pretty loud. So it's an annoyance, and I can hear it. You probably will be able to hear it on this video because I'm not exactly worried about this one. But I just wanted everybody to know that I am still here and I am super excited to be getting started with this whole show. So but anyway, what went into this room? Well, it took me about, I guess, 3 days to complete the room. We had some other things happen while that slowed me down a little bit. We have goats and they had babies, so that slowed me down for 2 of the days because we had babies 2 days in a row, mama goats and baby goats. So that slowed me down. But if I hadn't had those things happen over a couple of days, the room would have been built in a day, and then it took me about 4 or 5 hours to get all of the acoustic foam on the walls. And that was actually pretty easy. And I'll probably share what I did there in a later video. Now it's not the best quality acoustic foam that you can buy, but it does the job. So the room is not soundproof. So I had read a lot of video or watched a lot of videos and read a lot of stuff about doing a sound booth at home, and there is no way for me to soundproof a room. And I don't think anybody can. You need an engineer, a real engineer for something like that. So but what I did is I basically put wall foam on the walls all the way around, and on the insides of the walls I had these solid foam boards that I had left over from other construction jobs that we had done. And I actually insulated the walls all the way around the room. And it does help. It does knock down on some of the sound, but for the most part, you can still hear noises. If a car goes by or my dogs bark, anything like that, you can definitely hear it. So when I record, I still have to find a very quiet time, and nobody can be downstairs playing video games or running a dishwasher or washing machine. Any noise you hear like that, I can hear it, and it's obvious in my recording. So I still have to be very cautious about when I record. And so when I record, it's basically when nobody's home and the dogs are quiet. Um, the cars outside are not so bad, and I don't really have any neighbors that are close enough to where I can hear like lawnmowers and stuff like that. But if a car goes by, generally I don't hear it in here. Um, so also, in a later video, I'll go over the noise floor and all that. So I'm still learning. I could definitely use an audio engineer. That's something I've definitely struggled with getting into this room and getting set up is getting my sound to be exactly the way it needs to be for voiceover work. If somebody has an audio engineer that could help me, I got a file that I can send you, and I just need help. I use program wise, I do use Adobe Audition for all my recording. That seems to be um, one of the more popular ones for a lot of the people who do voiceover, especially the people that I'm listening to and watching and learning from. So, and it's a pretty easy program to use and get familiar with, and you don't really need the whole program anyway for voiceover. I don't know what else to tell everybody other than I do have a commercial that I'm going to share. Not today. I've still got to finish recording it, and get everything put together. But like I said, if there's anybody out there that knows a lot about audio and um, not necessarily mixing, but I'm talking about getting the sound that I need for voiceover, please shoot them an email to me or get them in contact with me. I don't really have a lot of money to spend on an actual audio, like someone to come to my house and do it, but I could definitely use some help in that area. I mean, I'm close, but I still don't feel like it sounds exactly the way it should when I'm recording. Um, Also, I'm aware that my camera makes me look like crap. The camera is very cheap, and I'm not even going to say the name of the company because I don't want to embarrass them at how cheap their camera is. But I'm going to get a new one so that when I'm talking to you guys, it will sound and look like more professional. So, because I know the video right now is just horrible, and I've tried everything to make it look better, and there was really nothing I can do. Anyway, guys, I am going to let you guys get out of here for the night, or I'm going to get out of here for tonight. I will be back on probably in a week. Hopefully, after I get this recorded, I will be able, after I get this first this commercial that I'm doing. It's not first. This commercial that I'm working on. Once I get it done, I'm hoping to share it with everybody and share maybe a little bit of what I did, especially if I get the audio sounding the way I really want it to. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share me, let everybody know what's going on here. Look, I'm not here to make money. I'm just really trying to get a career started. And I appreciate everybody that wants to watch what happens and see me succeed, see me fail. And if I succeed, I'm going to share what happened and what I did to succeed. And if I find something that I fail at or that doesn't work, I want to share it with you guys so that you don't make the same mistakes that I make in the voiceover career. I really appreciate everyone's help and everyone's support. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a great night, and I'll be back. Bye.